The nature of life on Earth and the search for life elsewhere are two sides of the same question. The search for who we are. Carl Sagan. Venus. 2083.
Okay. I'm gonna head northeast to reset the sensors. If you want to do something productive, you can go collect some rock samples above Geyser Canyon at 290. I haven't been there in a bit, so you can update the survey data while you're there.
Sure. I can do that.
All right. I'll loop around and get you when I'm done. And I'll be on comms if you need anything.
Just reached the cliffs. It's a hell of a sight.
Yeah, it's something, all right. You got those samples yet?
No, I'm surveying.
Survey faster. I'm just about done here.
Yeah, she's kind of bossy, isn't she? Okay, now we have control, WASD. Mouse to look around and shift to run. Okay. Simple enough. Let's do some surveying, huh?
Probably scan for some samples.
She can wait. Let's look around. Ooh, that was cool. Observe Geyser Canyon.
Wow. This place is incredible.
Ooh, I don't like that. Zoom in.
I wonder what's out there. Past Geyser Canyon.
Huh. Okay. The find. Inspect rock samples. What is it? This way? Here we go. I don't... Yep. That's a rock. Sweet.
Just wrapped up. I'm about to head your way with the rover. Find a good sample yet?
Not sure. Still deciding.
Okay, choices. You have an impact on the universe around you. Choose wisely before the time limit is up. We found a good sample. We'll just...
Yeah. Bringing it in.
I mean, it looks like a
Sounds
rock,
good.
so...
I'll be there soon.
Okay, every choice you make alters your own constellation. These choices determine the fate of those around you. Investigate the glowing light. That's lightning. Oh, this one. Okay. What is this?
Helen?
Yeah? What is it?
I think I found something. It's breathing.
What? Jesse, are you okay? Jesse! Jesse, talk to me. Shit.
So now we're in control of this. Looks like space rock crawler.
Hang in there, Jesse.
3 weeks later.
We are starting our descent into the planet's atmosphere now, Dr. Roth. We'll be very quickly.
Speaking of atmosphere, this is very, it's got a very atmospheric mood to it. She's got her dad's forehead. All right, there goes your only ride. Pressurizing.
At the possibility.
Hello, Dr. Roth. I'm Helen. This is my research partner, Jesse.
Hi. Thanks for coming, Doctor.
Please call me Evelyn. It's great to meet you both. I understand you were the one who found the UAO.
Yes. It's definitely a bit different than what we have here on Venus.
Which is why you're here to study the object. Let's go inside.
So, Doc, I'm guessing you've covered your fair share of reports regarding signs of life, activity.
Well, to say that this geode is really a sign of life is a little much.
Actually, this is only my second time investigating one of these reports.
Great, we got a rookie.
Where was the first?
It was a potential life sighting on Mars.
Hey, Helen. That's where your first tour was, right?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe you met some of the researchers she was stationed with.
No, they left before I was transferred there.
Why is she so cagey?
Anyways, the geode's in the containment lab. When you're ready to study it, you can head through those doors.
Helen? What are you hiding, Helen? All right.
Hey Doc, you might be interested in some of these scans of the geode.
Okay, well, I'm in charge here, so don't tell me what to do. And this is chapter 1, A Lone Survivor.
Thanks for coming over. I know you're busy.
Sorry, just getting my bearings here.
So, Doctor, these are some thermal scans of the object. You see this heat emanating from the center of the geode here? It looks like it's producing heat from the inside and then cooling itself off through the grooves from which the light comes out of.
That could just be residual heat from the planet's climate.
That's what Helen was thinking. But it doesn't exactly rule out it being an organism, does it, Doc?
Please call me Evelyn. And you're right, but that doesn't paint the whole picture. There's still many other factors to consider.
Yeah. Helen said I was a bit biased with the message I sent to the UNE.
Well, I thought the message you wrote was fine and kept all options on the table.
Thanks for saying that. I've gotten nothing but shit from her these past couple weeks.
It wasn't overly biased one way or the other. We'll figure this out.
Thanks. Speaking of which, the geode's in the containment lab when you're ready to study it.
Thank you, Jesse.
Anything I can do for you, Doctor? How long have you been stationed here? I've been on Venus for about a year. The previous researcher who trained me moved on to other assignments. Jesse arrived a few months ago to fill his spot. Before this place, I was stationed on the Mars Research Center. After your UNE scientist buddies turned the whole place upside down looking for a needle in a haystack. It was bureaucratic hell.
The UNE had to be sure the ruins weren't connected to a possibility of life. We had to excavate it all.
Yeah, and we had to pick up the pieces after your people left it a mess. A bunch of our dig sites were ruined. A couple of the lead researchers lost their securities for their families on the Mars colonies just because they didn't agree with your people's findings.
That won't happen here.
It better not. I may not have people that I'm supporting, but Jesse does.
I understand. I have a daughter back home waiting for me.
Geode's in the containment lab when you're ready. Try to keep a level head.
Well, I guess I need something to pass the time. Maybe she's not as tough as she looks. Just like Helen. Cold. Jesse seems to be making the most of his free time, but it's definitely not spent cleaning. Sensor circuits. Huh. Seems Jesse knows how to handle himself. For a rookie. I'm welcome. It's time I examine the geode myself.
Could you give me a minute alone with the geode, please? I need some quiet while I perform a few tests here.
Hand over the geode, Doctor.
Who are you?
That's not important. Just give me the geode.
can't do that. This is the property of the UNE and its research division.
Well, then you need to decide if your life is worth more than the UNE and its property.
Hey, I saw that the north airlock was open and I just...
What the hell?
Get out of here.
Nobody's leaving until I collect the geode. I have direct orders to take it back to Earth.
Why do you want it? We don't even know if it's really a sign.
Okay, why don't we all just calm down for a second?
That's a United Colonies flag on your suit. And this outpost is UNE territory. You being here is an act of war. It violates the Treaty of 2058.
Jesse, please stop.
I've worked my whole life to be here. And I'm not gonna give that up just so...
I don't have time for this.
No! Please, please!
Give it up, Doctor.
Hello?
What is that over there? What happened? That's the same light as the geode. What is this place?
Well, I thought the message you wrote was fine. You kept all options on the table.
Thanks for saying that. I've gotten nothing but shit from her these past couple weeks.
Oh, that's Jesse.
It wasn't overly biased one way or the other. We'll figure this out.
You're with the United Colonies. And this outpost is UNE territory. You being here is an act of war. It violates the Treaty of 2058.
Jesse, please stop.
I've worked my whole life to be here. And I'm not gonna give that up just so...
I don't have time for this.
No!
He listened, but it wasn't enough.
Hand over the geode, Doctor.
Who are you?
That's not important. Just give me the geode.
I need to find out who he is. Some kind of wormhole? Did I die too? Is this Earth? The launch site. Wait, this already happened.
I am not leaving you, Jesse. You were supposed to go first.
Nola, please, baby. I need you to be strong.
I wanted to see you off, not the other way around. Well, what if there's an accident? I don't want to wait and find that out in a year.
That won't happen. I'll be fine.
But what if it does?
Then it does. Nola, listen to me. This is the best option for us. I'm trying to guarantee our future here. We agreed on this.
I know, but I wanted to see you off.
I get that. But I'll be right behind you. Right after this one research tour on Venus. Hey, we get a guaranteed spot in Apollonia. Then I can meet you there. Then we can start a family.
The Mars short cycle 4 transport will be leaving in 1 hour. All passengers must be checked in by 0900.
You be careful.
I will be. I promise.
I'm so sorry.
We are starting our descent into the planet's atmosphere now, Dr. Roth. We'll be there shortly.
So many questions, so many questions. That was a pretty incredible demo. Project Vesperi. It says, discover what's next when the full game launches. Project Vesperi originally began as a student thesis. We've learned a lot during the development journey, and we're excited to release Project Vesperi for free to showcase what's possible today with free tools and student resources. If you're interested in playing the full game, wishlist Project Vesperi now. I've been Headcase, and it's game over for now.